com.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, and I hope you enjoy. Sorry for the late start. I feel like blocked off for a minute.
Let's be off. Hello, me. Kneel before me. Nothing yet. Hello, me.
My turn.
With blood, kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Coming through.
Hello, me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Yeah. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Yeah. Yeah.
Leave it to me. Get over here. Get over here.
Hello, me. Nothing yet. Kneel before me. Nothing yet. Yeah. Yeah.
My turn. Get over here. All right.
I wonder if I forgot to get that,
Get over here.
or if it respawns.
I'll handle this. Nothing yet. Kneel before me. Yeah. Kneel before me. Nothing yet. Kneel before me.
Leave it to me.
Nothing yet. Kneel before me. Nothing yet. Yeah. this? Not done yet. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Ha! Ha! Not done yet. Yeah. Yeah. Kneel before me. Ha! Kneel before me. Yeah. Ha! 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 Not done yet. Ha! Ha! Yeah.
I jump.
Ha! Ha! Kneel before me.
No point in continuing. Well, there is, 'cause I
Kneel
can't
before me. Kneel before me. Ha! Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Ha! Ha! Kneel before me. Ha! Yeah.
My turn. Ah!
Mhm. Yeah. Ha! Yeah. 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 Ha! Ha!
Coming through. Ha! 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 Ha!
Allow me. Ha! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Kneel before me. Ha! Kneel before me. Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Kneel before me.
What even hit me?
Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Assuming I lost gold.
Not done yet. Kneel before me.
Showtime. Ah!
It's my turn.
Showtime. Ha!
Mhm. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
I think I might be going too slow anyway.
Ha! Ha!
Showtime. Ah!
Allow me. Ha! 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 Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, I can't do this one.
Well, let's be off.
There's apparently another path here.
Ha! Ha! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Oh, never mind.
Well, let's be off. Ha! Freezing shot. Kneel before me. Force arrow. Kneel before me. Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Not done yet.
Leave it to me. Ha! 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 Ha!
bot, be gone.
Not done yet. Not done yet. Not done yet. Kneel before me.
Oh yeah.
With pleasure. Yeah, yeah. Not done yet. Kneel before me. Yeah. How about this? Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Showtime.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Kneel before me. Yeah, yeah. Kneel before me.
So far, so good.
Yeah. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Yes. Kneel before me. Yeah. Kneel before me. Yeah. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Yeah. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
Freezing shot. With pleasure. Yeah.
Oh,
Leave
wait,
it to
it's
me.
just open.
Force arrow. Allow me. Kneel before me. Yeah. Yeah. Kneel before me. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think this is the end. I'm still missing 3.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Let's try the other path. I'm not having good fortune here.
Not done yet.
Leave it to me.
Allow me.
Leave it to me.
Yes. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Coming through.
I'll handle this. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Not done yet.
Oh yeah. Get over here.
Allow me.
Coming through.
Allow me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Not done yet. Kneel before me.
Oh yeah.
Allow me. Kneel before me.
Oh yeah.
Allow me. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Kneel before me.
Coming through.
With pleasure. Not done yet.
Okay, so far we're doing good.
Leave it to me.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Not done yet. Kneel before me.
My turn.
It's my turn. Not done yet. Kneel before me.
almost through.
Not done yet. Not done yet.
Don't choke, please.
Huh. Yeah.
Coming through!
I'll handle this.
Literally just have to
Kneel
do
before
it.
me. Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
My turn! I'm all aces!
So happy.
Bear us a winner.
I don't know why I'm having so much trouble.
Wanna rest a little?
Freezing shock. I'll handle this. Force arrow. Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Mm-hmm. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Ha, ha, ha.
My turn!
It's my turn. Yeah. Not done yet.
Level it, cat.
Coming through!
One more level for you.
Allow me. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha, ha. Kneel before me. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Yeah. Ha. Kneel before me. Yeah. 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 Ha.
Oh, I almost
My
walked
turn.
right into that.
Mm-hmm. Ha.
My turn!
With pleasure. Yeah. Ha. Not done yet. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Kneel before me.
So apparently,
Ha.
even after killing them, you can walk into the electricity that you have.
Not done yet.
Oh, it spawned on me again.
Coming through! Gotcha! Peace out!
I'll handle this. Huh. Not done yet. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
I think I'm okay for now.
Yeah. 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 Ha. 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 Not done yet. Ha. Ha. Kneel before me. Ha. Kneel before me. Ha. Kneel before me. Ha. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Ha. Ha. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Ha. Ha. Kneel before me. Yeah. Ha. Not done yet. Ha. Ha. Kneel before me. Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Kneel before me. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Kneel before me. Yeah. Yeah.
Leave it to me!
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. Kneel before me. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Kneel before me. Ha. 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 Kneel before me. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Coming through!
to dodge that. Why are you shooting the guy over there?
Kneel before me. Not done yet.
How did I?
Oh yeah.
Very upset.
Allow me.
Oh yeah.
It's my turn. Not done yet. Not done yet.
Oh yeah. Going for the gold.
I cannot believe that happened.
Well, let's be off. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My turn.
Allow me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Not done yet. This will be a blast. Kneel before me. Kneel
Pressed
before
it,
me.
but I don't think it lets me jump.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Kneel before me.
His
Kneel
lock
before
on
me.
is not great.
Showtime.
With pleasure. Not done yet. Kneel before me.
My turn.
Allow me.
My turn. Off we go.
I even grabbed him and it damaged
Kneel
me.
before me.
Coming through.
These enemies attack very fast. It seems I cannot dodge them.
Peace out.
With pleasure.
those were for.
Going for the gold!
Bear us away.
Welcome, Treviers. Yes, it's level 8 too, so it's one level from max level.
With flesh.
They better learn the greatest ability of all time for his
Kneel before me.
last level.
Kneel before me. Not done yet. Yeah. 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 Kneel before me.
How have you been? I hope you've been well.
Yeah. Not done yet.
Showtime! Ha! 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 Ha!
Yeah. Kneel before me.
Coming through! Ha! 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 Get over here!
Allow me. Not done yet. Yeah. Yeah. Kneel before me.
Oh yes! Ha!
I'll handle this. Yeah.
I forgot that was a minute.
Kneel before me. Yeah.
Scared.
Yeah. Not done yet. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Coming through!
Allow me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Yeah. Not done yet. Yeah. Yeah. Not done yet.
Well, I hope it turns out delicious.
Yeah. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Yeah.
Coming through! Ha! 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 Ha!
Yeah. Kneel
Dude,
before
my
me.
cat does like 11
What?
damage on it. You're doing like 80 and 100.
With pleasure. Yeah. Yeah. Kneel before me. Not
I
done
got
yet.
hit by something I couldn't see.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Yeah.
Coming through! Ha!
Kneel before me. Not done yet.
Oh yes! Ha! Get over here! Off you go!
I'll handle this.
I think that's everything I can break in here. I hope. But I got hit.
Yeah. Not done yet. Yeah. Not done yet. Not done yet.
Dude, I wish I could just grab my cat, launch him into the
With
enemies.
pleasure.
It'd be more useful.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Yeah. Not done yet. Not done yet.
Coming through!
handle this.
I've been struggling with the, trying to get the platinums on these.
Kneel before me.
Oh no, I'm so
Kneel
good.
before me.
I somehow did not get
Yeah.
there. Oh,
Kneel before me. Yeah. Yeah. Kneel before me. Yeah.
I just keep getting hit and taking damage. All it takes is getting hit once, and I can no longer get the platinum.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Yeah. Not done yet.
Oh yeah.
And sadly, I'm not
Allow me.
excellent at action games.
Leave it to me. Gotcha.
Freezing shot. Kneel before me. Force arrow.
Showtime.
I'll handle this. Yeah. Yeah. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Kneel before me.
Coming through. Gotcha. Off you go. Ha. Ha. Off you go. Ha. Peace out. Ha. Peace out. Ha. Ha. Gotcha. Peace out.
It's my turn.
Leave it to me. Gotcha. Ha. Ha.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Coming through.
Allow me. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That thing has scared me every time.
Kneel before me.
But I keep forgetting he's there.
Not done yet.
I think
A
for
worthy
me,
effort.
I think for me, I just don't have the best
Let's take a break.
reaction speeds. Yeah, I cannot believe how poorly I'm doing.
Well, let's be off. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Ha. Kneel before me. Yeah.
I need 2,000 experience.
Oh yeah. Ha.
I'll handle this. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Yeah. Not done yet.
It makes gaming so hard,
Allow me.
especially if there's a lot on the screen
Kneel
and
before
I
me.
just can't notice everything.
Not done yet.
Coming through. Ha.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Yeah. Not done yet. Kneel before me. Yeah. Yeah.
Showtime. Ha.
How close is that pet from the top? Ooh, he's 8 experience away.
My turn.
With pleasure. Not done yet. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
He has done it.
Kneel before me.
He is not a lion.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
I feel like he's still not useful. That's it. We're changing him. We are now bringing the dog.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
He's supposed to have ranged attacks, so maybe he'll be more useful. He's only level 1 right now, though.
Not done yet. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Kneel before me.
Mighty!
I'll handle this. Not done yet. Ha! 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 Yeah! Kneel before me.
What is that?
Kneel before me. Ha! Yeah! Kneel before
I
me.
had no time to
Kneel
react
before
to
me.
that. Just hit me out of nowhere.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Not done yet. Ha! Kneel before me. Ha! Yeah!
Showtime!
Cannot believe that happened.
Coming through! Ha! 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 Ha!
My dog has leveled up.
I'll handle this. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Mighty!
It's my turn.
Showtime!
With pleasure. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Practically perfect.
Oh, if I didn't get hit there, I would have done it.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! I suppose we should rest.
Alright, for now,
Let's be off.
let's see what we can upgrade.
Ha!
And I forgot any treasure or anything.
Yeah!
Welcome to the guild.
I didn't even level up.
Hope
from
to
all
see you
the-
again.
From all the better scores I got.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Welcome, welcome! You've got yourself a deal. You've got yourself a deal. You've got yourself a deal. Many thanks. Many thanks. You've got yourself a deal. Many thanks.
His voice also sounds like it's
Many
from the Cold
thanks.
Steel games.
Come again.
I think he voices Professor Thomas in the Cold Steel games. Okay, I got a lot of money. I bought everything here.
Toodles!
Bought all the pets.
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
So I have the G Coliseum, and then I have here.
Ha!
I wish this was one of the places I could teleport to.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Hmm. But yeah, I saw that East 10 news the other day. I'm not sure, but I think there'll be a stream that talks about it more, that kind of goes over the same info as well as giving a little more, but I'm not 100% sure. It might have just have been a magazine with that info. But I'm excited. Well, if you beat the whole series before East 10 comes out in the West, it won't mess up your chronological run. But yeah, but that's one of the things that I think is pretty cool about the East games is, you know, they could be told at any point. East 8, for example, takes place before East 6, and 4 before 3. So I think that's cool. And yeah, the time is
I'm
very
good to go.
interesting. Around the time of 1 and 2. I wonder if it's going to be like immediately after 2. Like between 2 and 4.
Anytime now.
What's interesting is that I've seen a lot of comparisons to the Souls games with these games already. Like, I hear people compare the bosses a lot, how they're pattern based and you have to like figure out the patterns and learn how to dodge them, which is something I like about these games. So if there's more of that, I mean, well, I don't think it'll be I don't think it'll take place there, because I don't think as of the games currently, I don't think Adolf's been there yet, so I don't think it makes sense in the timeline for him to be there at that point. I think it's just meant to be like more closer to that, like in the northern region, but I don't remember exactly what was said. Yeah, I love the patterns. I think it became a little less reliant on them with the flash system games, because you know you can dodge them or block them compared to the bump system or the origin like entries. But yeah, that's just like implementing other mechanics and other ways to fight them.
Hey, good to see you.
But it sounds like I think they mentioned trying to have more one-on-one fights in this next game. And then the concept art showed 2 characters. You know, one thing I was mentioning to someone prior to the reveal was I was kind of hoping that would have like a 2-player East game, and as somebody joked if I was just asking for a Zwei game. But yeah, because the idea of like Adol and Dogi going on like an adventure together and just having those 2 that you can like swap between, I think would be cool.
Anytime now.
Yeah. It's just gives you
I'm good
more
to go.
options. Like, you could just block an attack instead of having to avoid it. Of course, you know, it's a risk reward. You have to actually time it right. And you have to, like, understand the boss's pattern enough to know when the correct time to block is. I mean, there could still be one in that scenario, just not one in the party. There might also be like, what is it? Party members you cycle through.
I'm good to go.
Unless Dogi. Adel's first love is adventure. Everything else is second to that. But yeah, I wonder if there's going to be just those two characters shown in the concept art, or if there's going to be more. And I wonder how character swapping is going to work. Because it feels like there's definitely going to be at least two characters there, because they were doing a combo move together. It'll be interesting to see what they do. But yeah, I just thought like a two-player Zwei would be an interesting shakeup, since we've had Adel by himself and we've had parties with like three character parties. So I was just thinking that two characters could be good.
Hey, good to see you.
I kind of want to buy these, but
Come again.
I need to check. I should check this first.
Bear us away.
So expensive. Well, this sounds good, but I probably would not use it ever. If it breaks, like I'd probably just save it for like the end, so there's no reason to buy it now. Unless I can buy new ones. That'd be interesting. That's definitely good to have. I do want that. Do I have any accessories I want to equip right now? It'd just be one extra defense. I'll at least buy this for now. I guess I don't need the defense right now. Because if I get hit at all, it's not really damage based, it's just if I get hit. I'll wait on getting the extra accessory.
Bear us away. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really excited for East 10. I was not expecting to like the East games as much as I have. Because usually I'm just not into action games. But I think it just goes to show how well made they are. That like even if they're not always my preferred genre, I can still have a ton of fun with them.
Hey, good to see you. Let me know how you like it.
You know, I probably should have saved before I bought this. But I want to buy it.
Let me know
later.
how you like it.
I'll wait on that.
good to see you. Come again.
Leave it to me.
Hey, good to see you. Come again.
Wait, do I still have money to afford that? No, it costs, right, it costs 20,000. An honest action game. I don't know too much about fighting games. But yeah, I mean, I feel like honest is a pretty good term for it. It's something that they clearly put a lot of care into, and they really want it to excel and be fun. Especially with Ys in particular, because the gameplay is like the main focus, and then everything else stems from that. From what I remember, even, one of the first things they try to get right with when starting development on the Ys game is getting the movement right to make Adol feel like Adol. Yeah, so I'm definitely excited for that. I think there were some mistranslations when Ys 10 news was being leaked or first was coming out. Some people were thinking that Kondo was saying it was going to be Souls-like, but from what I understand, he was more talking about how he wanted it to be more of a focus with one-on-one fights, and the interviewer asked if it would be more like a Souls-like, and I believe, if I'm understanding the translation that I saw that was clarifying it, was he basically said it's not going to be like a Souls-like too much, because it's he basically shot that down and said that it would slow the pace of the combat way too much, and it would also mean, the difficulty, it would have to be, a more difficult game. But that, they were considering sprinkling in more of those Souls-like elements. So some people were concerned that they were going to make the Ys games like really slow-paced. But it doesn't sound like they're going to do that, which I'm glad, because yeah, I think it also makes sense given the timeline, because if Adol's around 17 or around Ys 1 and 2, he still would have been relatively newer at it, and I feel like they might sort of hone in on that concept to make battles more dangerous. I mean, I don't expect it to be like any more difficult than usual, because Ys, despite how difficult it can be, it is sort of meant to be the more approachable or accessible series. When it first released, I believe, Ys 1 was actually supposed to be, the easy game compared to the other games that were releasing around that time, with the first Dragon Slayer. Or actually, I don't know if it was the first Dragon Slayer, but the second one, Xanadu, and I believe the third one, Romancia. Well, I don't know if it's supposed to be that easy for him. But. Welcome, Sunset. Thank you for the lurk.
Bear up the
though. Especially since I do have better damaging attacks now.
With pleasure. Kneel before me.
I think I really just went from 80 something damage to
Leave it to
100
me.
something.
It's my turn.
That's
Kneel
a big
before me.
damage boost.
Kneel before me. Yeah. Yeah.
I also really like how they described what they were doing with the game. That they want to sort of expand, you know, Adol's feeling of adventure, because
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
a lot of his adventures so far were sort of tied to Roman locations and sort of the stuff going on with that.
Coming through.
And Adol, you know, he adventured everywhere. You know, it wasn't just, he adventured all over the place. So it wasn't just like he only explored in this small region in this small time frame. So
My turn.
this sounds like a chance for us to like delve into, or to like be introduced to like new concepts within the world, or to explore things that haven't really been touched on much yet.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Dude, and my cat was doing like 11.
Kneel before me.
To be fair, once he reached max level, I think he was doing like 30. But... And to also be fair, I don't think I've seen my dog attack once yet. But, you know, he's also low level, so he might get there still.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Yeah, having high damage is better for these runs. Because it doesn't really matter how much damage I take. If I get hit at all, that's all it is.
Leave it to me.
Speaking of... 14? I have not played 14. I've seen gameplay of it, but I've never played it myself. I'm not too into MMOs.
Leave it to me.
I've played all the mainline single player Final Fantasies though. And I've beaten them all except 12 and 13. I'm pretty sure I got pretty close to the end in those two though. I should restart. I'll give this one more attempt for platinum.
Let's take a break.
One more platinum attempt and then I'll...
Kneel before me.
Coming through.
It's my turn.
Oh
try
yeah.
the new dungeon path.
It's my turn.
Showtime.
With pleasure. Yeah. How about this? Kneel before me.
Leave it to me.
I see. Okay. Ragnar wasn't grabbing it for some reason. Ragnar!
Get over over here.
Put it on the spot.
Gotcha.
Now bring it with us. And I love that pure feeling of adventure that we get from the games.
Get over here.
Especially in games like 1.
I'll handle this.
At least for me.
Yeah.
4 is another one. Just with the exploration and the unknown. You know, not that 2 in Origin are great.
Not done yet.
I just like the
Kneel before me.
style,
Kneel before me.
figuring stuff out.
Not done yet. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Oh yeah.
It's my turn. Not done yet. Not done yet.
It's such a good game. Sunset just started playing it as well.
Coming through.
He's going through in the same order. One, 2, Origin, 4. Also, technically, you're following the story order, not necessarily the chronological order, because East Origin takes place before 1 and 2.
Kneel before me. Not done yet. Kneel before me. Not done yet.
Showtime.
I'll handle this. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Yeah. Kneel before me. Yeah. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, it's pretty much chronological order. Just like the gameplay order is pretty much just release order. With the exception of East 1 and 2 Chronicles, which was 2009. But even in gameplay order, it's still recommended to play those two first. So. It's pretty much the same thing. Probably. But, I mean, you know, as long as you're having fun. K9? I'm immediately reminded of Final Fantasy VIII
Coming through.
when I hear that.
I'll handle this. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Yeah. 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 Kneel before me. Yeah. Yeah. Kneel before me.
No! Oh, I think me using my special ability might have saved me there.
Kneel before me.
Well, actually, I mean, it's also put me in danger, but it looked like the plant was gonna shoot me just as I was using it. I haven't done any zero experience runs.
Kneel before me.
That sounds really funny though.
With pleasure.
just having a run ruin like that. Okay, how do I deal with this?
Freezing shot.
Diamond dust!
Kneel before me. Force arrow.
Target that one?
Yeah.
I landed on him.
Kneel before me.
Thank you
Kneel before me.
so much for sticking
Not
with
done
us.
yet. Not done yet.
Leave it to me! Duck and cover!
Ooh, I can stun them.
I'll handle this. Not done yet. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Peace out!
Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Yeah, he's supposed to be at least.
Kneel before me.
I don't think I've actually noticed him attack yet. Oh, there he goes. 11. Okay. It's not the damage I want to see, but he's low level. You know, you gotta give him time. He'll get there. I only just
A
noticed
worthy
it.
effort. I suppose we should rest.
I heard the music was different in this one.
Leave it to me!
With pleasure. Kneel before me. Yeah. Not done yet. Kneel before me.
Coming through!
With pleasure. Kneel before me.
My turn!
This is reminding me of a song from Cold Steel 4. first Zwei game had a good soundtrack, but it wasn't quite as, at least in my opinion, as good as I felt it could be. There wasn't quite as much melody in it.
Kneel before me.
And a surprising amount of songs in there sounded like they came straight out of Trails in the Sky.
Not done yet. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Oh yeah.
I'll handle this. Kneel before me.
Oh yeah.
It's my turn.
Showtime.
With pleasure. Yeah.
My turn.
I got the
Kneel
timing now.
before me.
Oh yeah.
I think I got the timing there, but just missed.
Showtime.
Allow me. Not done yet. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
With pleasure.
No!
Kneel before me. Kneel
I'm
before
doing so
me.
well.
Oh yeah.
I guess I shouldn't expect to get platinum the first run. The first run of Dungeons really slow.
It's my turn. Kneel before me. Not done yet. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Kneel before me. Yeah.
Showtime.
Allow me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
I don't want to talk about it too much because Sunset hasn't played it yet. But Final Fantasy VIII is probably one of my favorite games of all time, and it's my favorite Final Fantasy. I really love that one, but it's been a while since I've replayed it though.
Finders keepers.
I would love to see a remake for it. That sort of polishes it a bit, fleshes some stuff out more. And of course adds more Laguna, because, you know. There's actually a rumor I heard relating to Final Fantasy, a particular game that, well, yeah, something relating to 9. Do you already know about it? I don't know if I should. Some people prefer to be surprised by like announcements and stuff, so I don't know if I should mention stuff that gets rumored or leaked or stuff like that. You probably already know about it, but do you mind if I specifically mention what it is that was rumored? Because there were two different things, I think.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. Not done yet. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Doggy's level
Kneel
4.
before me.
Yep, both those things. I have to wonder what the remake is going to be like though.
Kneel before me. Not done yet.
I haven't played the Final Fantasy VII
Kneel
remake,
before me.
but
Kneel
the
before me.
color of my dog's back changed from green to blue.
Oh yeah.
It's interesting.
With
I
pleasure.
wonder if it'll continue changing colors.
Showtime.
But from what I'd seen of it, and which hasn't been too much because I haven't played it yet. And my opinion of it could change once I play it, but I was not a fan of what I saw them do to it. The thing
I'll
with
handle
9
this.
that makes it a bit interesting is that it wasn't just
Kneel
fantasy
before me.
heavy. It was also a little cartoony,
Kneel before me.
at least in some ways.
Kneel before me.
And again, I don't want to
Not done yet.
talk about its story spoilers, but
Kneel before me.
if they were to make it today, I feel like it'd be really hard
Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
to figure out how to design and portray some of those elements. Because like if you look at something like Final Fantasy VII, you know, it's like just make it look more realistic or something. You can make it work pretty easily.
Kneel before
But like how do you make, you know, Quina in no, like what would Quina even look like? Or Vivi, for instance. Would they go for a more realistic look
Kneel before me.
or a more cartoony look?
Kneel before me. How about this? Not done yet. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Kneel before me.
Oh my goodness, there's a face dude.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
That was not what I was expecting.
Kneel before me.
I can't use my ability.
Kneel before me.
Oh, I need to have max magic to use my ability. No, 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 no.
This wasn't in my plan.
Okay. I am in a dangerous position. I think I have to eat food here. Or just straight up die.
Tasty.
It's my turn. Kneel before me. How unfortunate.
What? No. You know what? Bright side. Second chance at platinum. Let's go.
Coming through.
I'll handle this. Not done yet. Not done yet. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
But I don't think I got to keep my drops or money. Well, maybe I did, but I don't think I got to.
Kneel before me. Ha! Not done yet. Ha! Ha! Kneel before me. Ha! Kneel before me. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
It's okay,
Not
this
done
time
yet.
I'm prepared.
Ha! Not done yet. Ha! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
But yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with it.
Kneel before me. Ha! Ha!
Yeah, see, I didn't get this
Finders
treasure
keepers.
chest. I had to re-grab it.
Ha! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Personally, I think that
Ha!
unless it was majorly flawed, I think remakes should mostly
Not done yet. Yeah! Ha!
Leave it to me.
be as faithful to the original.
Allow me. Ha! Yeah! Not done yet. Kneel
Such as
before
better
me.
graphics, quality of life elements, and features.
Ha! Kneel before me. Ha! Kneel before me.
Voice acting
Kneel before
stuff.
me. Yeah!
Maybe add even more story content or gameplay content.
Ha! Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Yeah! Ha! Ha! Kneel before me. Ha! Kneel before me.
You know, like a definitive version.
Ha! Ha!
Showtime.
You know, a more Resident Evil 1 remake than Resident Evil 2 remake. Or
Allow
3.
me. Yeah! Ha! Kneel before me. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Coming through. Ha!
Ha! Ha!
Part of why I wasn't a huge
Kneel
fan
before me.
of 7 remake was.
Kneel before me. Ha! Not done yet.
Ha! 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 Ha!
It's my turn. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Ha! 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 Kneel before
Actually,
me.
that guy just shot a blue beam there. Was he
I'll
the
handle
one shooting
this.
the blue beam earlier?
Not done yet. Kneel before me. Yeah. Ha! Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ha! 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 Ha!
With pleasure. Not done yet. Ha! 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 Yeah. Kneel before me. Ha!
But that's just what I
Not done
personally
yet.
like.
Kneel before me. Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Kneel before me.
Does that sound better? Okay, that's great. Thanks for letting me know. But yeah, what I was saying was, for me, for remakes, I think they should, unless the original is like really flawed, I think that a remake should be as faithful as possible and just focus on improving the game. You know, like the graphics, the quality of life elements, stuff like that. Maybe even add new story and gameplay segments. You know, try to create like a definitive version of the game. More like a Resident Evil 1 remake as opposed to a Resident Evil 2 or 3 remake. I've got to find him again. Maybe if I stay really far away, I won't wake any of them up. You know, I really should have figured he was going to turn into something. He looks like a larva. I already took damage. Oh, that does not work on the boss.
Force arrow. Ha! Yeah. Kneel before me. Huh! Yeah. How about this? Not done yet. Huh! Ha! Kneel before me.
All these
Kneel
other enemies
before
are getting in the
me.
way.
Huh! Not done yet. Kneel before me. How about this? Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Ha! Huh! Not done yet. Ha! Ha! Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Not done yet.
Well, I think with remasters or updated ports, which often kind of feel like the same thing, I feel like that's more or less keeping the same level of graphics, just a little touched up. Like, for example, if you look at the PC version of Final Fantasy VII, it looks pretty similar to the PS1 version. It's not really on the same graphical level as something like the Final Fantasy VII remake. But the original combat in 7 was so fun.
Not done yet. Kneel
I mean, to be
before
fair,
me.
the remake's combat might be great
Kneel
too.
before me.
Yeah, but
Kneel before me.
them changing it is part of
Kneel before me. Yeah. Yeah.
the reason I didn't like how it looked, because I mean, they basically changed the entire genre of the game. And I know people who lost interest as soon as they saw that, because they were like, you know, if they're changing that, what else are they going to change?
How about this?
And it's basically not the same game anymore. Which, I mean, seems like it was accurate, since the Final Fantasy VII Remake is a completely different game, from what I can tell. Oh, I'm so in trouble. That's true, though. to be fair, I didn't I didn't like how the 8 remaster looked either. I'm just hard to please, I guess. I'm really picky. For me, I feel like they barely, if at all, touched up any of the pre-rendered backgrounds in the 8 remaster, and even some of the the NPC character models and stuff. You're the best looking guy here. Well, I think the PC port of Final Fantasy VIII really did improve on, like, touch up the same graphics from the PS1 version. It's definitely not, you know, a remake, but you know, I think they definitely remastered it and made it look a little better if you compare the two. But for the Final Fantasy VIII remaster, they completely remade the character models for the party members in 8, and I believe they did the same thing for the summons. I'm not 100% sure. You're right, I think I remember hearing that like a lot of the source was lost for like 8 and 9, which is really unfortunate. So I guess I can't really... I believe the models for Final Fantasy VIII's main cast I've heard there's some really good mods for Final Fantasy IX on PC. I think I've seen some of them, but I haven't played them myself. But for Final Fantasy VIII, the remaster, I'm pretty sure they completely remade the models, and that was something I didn't actually like, because for me, Squall's redesign, he looks very different from how he looked in the original game. He looks more like how he looked in Dissidia, which, you know, is fine. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad redesign. I'm just saying he doesn't look anything like he did in the original to me.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Oh, I was supposed to heal. It's definitely high quality,
Kneel before me.
the models. Yeah, it seemed like they didn't really touch up much outside of the models. And I don't know from the images I saw if they touched up the NPC models. But again, part of that was, yeah, not really having the source for it. But if I remember right, there was a point where people thought Final Fantasy IX would never come to PC because of that as well. Because they lost a lot of the source code, I think. I remember hearing this years ago, so I don't know for sure how accurate my information is.
Leave it to me.
But they ended up making it work, and I think rewriting a lot of it to make the PC port possible. So while I definitely understand it being a rough situation if you don't have the original assets for Final Fantasy VIII, but I feel like if you're gonna make a new version of the game, well then again, I mean, I guess if that's the only way you can really get it onto like modern platforms, right? Because it's not like Final Fantasy VIII was like available on like PlayStation 4 or like Xbox before the Final Fantasy VIII remaster. So they might have done it just to, you know, a really straightforward. It might have been a really straightforward project just to make it more accessible and available. Oh man, that sounds awful. I think Final Fantasy VIII is when Squaresoft brought localization in-house too. Like I think for Final Fantasy VII they had somebody else do it, and then they started doing it themselves from 8 onward. I don't know if this is true, but I thought I heard that like they lost a lot of source stuff in like a fire. I mean, they probably should have made backups for the copy or something, but I mean, it's kind of just a really bad situation. Oh, did they? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I remember hearing a story of something having like a lot of source code and original material being lost in a fire, but or maybe that was what happened to 9's, and maybe what happened with 8 was that they just deleted it.
Coming through.
What you're saying also sounds familiar. I think I heard that they just deleted some stuff when they were done with it and weren't using it anymore. I was watching a documentary actually for how like they fix Final Fantasy 14.
I'll handle this. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
After what happened with that.
Not done yet. Kneel before me.
Leave it to me.
And yeah, it definitely seems like Square makes not always the best decisions, but it is nice when things do work out and you do get something good out of it though, or like something good can come from it, or you know, like they can fix the mistakes. Yeah.
Allow me. Yeah. Not done yet.
I think the
Kneel before me.
Final Fantasy 14 director said that like he wouldn't let that happen to Final Fantasy 14 at least. So that's good. If you can keep that stuff, keep that out.
Not done yet. Kneel before me.
Oh, I maybe shouldn't have attacked this guy. He was sleeping. I might have needed him there. Oh no.
Leave it to me. Get over
Oh,
here.
no, never mind. Here's the other statue.
Gotcha.
Oh, I think this is on the wrong spot. Is it?
Allow me. Kneel before me.
I know.
Get over here.
I hope he's able to
It's my turn.
like. I hope
Kneel before me. Kneel before
like
me.
nowadays. I'm hoping that maybe he has like a more healthy schedule. But
I deserve this.
I mean, he definitely
Not done yet.
should have one. But you know, is Square Enix gonna let him have one?
Not done yet.
I am on 7
Kneel
health still.
before me.
I could die very easily, but I don't want to use up any of my food items.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
I need to be careful.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
To be fair, Endwalker just came out, so I imagine there'd probably be. I mean, I could be wrong because, like I said, I haven't played 14, so I'm not like super knowledgeable. But I'd imagine that there'd probably be like a bit of a break before like the next big thing.
Kneel before me.
So you know, like maybe it's not that bad. Obviously, there's still like patches and stuff, but maybe it's like more manageable.
Not done yet.
I mean, I personally really like Final Fantasy 15, but
Kneel before me.
I feel like that game went
Kneel
through
before me.
really, really bad development hell, and that it ended up as good as it was. Feels like you know it so easily could have been a whole lot worse.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Not done yet. Kneel before me.
The director of that game also worked himself like crazy.
Kneel before me.
Hajime Tabata, I believe.
Not done yet.
I think I remember him talking about like having to sleep out like in his car while developing the game.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
I felt really bad for him. I think it was because of what happened originally when it was Versus 13.
Not done yet.
I think it was Versus 13 for like 6 years, and I think they had just put so much time and money into it that they just weren't willing to give 15 the time it needed to achieve everything that it was supposed to.
My turn.
No, only one.
Going for the gold.
Because Tabata was talking about how he wishes that he had more time. Verum Rex, I heard about that. I haven't really played or looked into Kingdom Hearts much, so I don't know too much about it, but
Time to take a breather.
Let's see. I'll give it a little bit. I'll give it a little bit longer. I mean, I like to think that they maybe could have continued to push Final Fantasy 15 to, to get it to reach its potential, but then they canceled the DLC and Tabata left, and what could have been. I mean, I still like the game a lot. I still think it's a good game. But I did not read that. Oh no. I'll go back and read that. I'll go back and read that later. I think it was just telling me to attack it. I know, I can't believe I did that. I mean, I'm glad we got at least some extra stuff. And the game got a lot of like free updates too, and I'm glad it got at least what it got, but the potential was there for like a 10 out of 10 masterpiece, and it just wasn't able to reach it because Square just didn't give it the love it needed. Goodness. I think Final Fantasy 15's combat was trying to be more casual friendly. I think it didn't even have a hard mode difficulty, but it did have an easy mode difficulty, from what I remember. I think that was probably why I liked it. I actually was pretty okay with the combat. I think that's probably, like, when it's casual friendly, I think it's for people like me who don't who aren't very good at action games, I think. But I liked it. I don't think it was like incredible or anything from what I remember. I just remember enjoying it well enough. Yeah, I do remember some people saying that they wish that it was like more complex and that it had like harder difficulty options. Oh, you mean like how you can just press and hold the button to attack? I can't remember if because I know that's an option. You can have it so that you can press it, or you can have it so that you can hold it. I don't remember which one I went with. But, I feel like I definitely would have been too scared to do that, because I'd be worried about getting hit too much. I don't remember the full game, but I know that there were times where I went like to do the hunts and like fought tougher monsters, and I was definitely having to like be very careful with dodging and I think blocking. I don't remember. Trying to back out and dive back in. So I definitely wasn't, even if I had it on press, I definitely wasn't just doing that for at least some of the tougher fights. But that might have been because I'm not very good at it. So for me it was challenging. So it could be, you know, if the game was like for action fans and people who are experienced with action games, it might be that it's just too easy that you can get away with just holding the button. So maybe if they did add a hard mode and made it more challenging, it would require you to do more than just hold the button, but I'm not sure. I feel like switching the weapons you were using was one thing you could do, and then jumping and teleporting around was another factor. But again, I don't remember it too much, and yeah, I mean, I don't think it was great. I just didn't really mind it. Like I had fun enough with it. I remember not liking how the summoning worked though, because I just found it so inconsistent. I'm guessing we can't proceed here until I get fire magic. I guess a lot of fans just found it boring, I guess, or not very interesting. Final Fantasy 15 has a lot in common, at least aesthetically, or like in like a few areas, to me with Final Fantasy 8. And one of the things I remember thinking was, wow, they both have really awesome summon animations, but I love the summon animations in 8. 8 probably has my favorite summons just in general, with the way it works. But with 15 I was disappointed because I really loved how cool the summons were, and it felt like it was just random. Like maybe once when you're hurt it'll randomly show up. And that was about it. I maybe summoned like one of the summons 3 times in the whole game. I don't want to say which because I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, I don't remember being able to do much with the summons, and I was disappointed with that. But man, I love the look of the game, the feel of the game. The main character's voice acting I loved. The modern mixed with fantasy, which also reminded me of 8. I really love the monster designs in 15. They really felt like traditional Final Fantasy monsters, but like with more realistic graphics. With games like Final Fantasy 13, I feel like they just completely redesigned everything into being like a robot. But I really loved Final Fantasy 15's monster designs. And 12 summons were not really the traditional summons. if I don't get fire magic here, I'm gonna be very surprised. I'm trying to remember. There were so many trailers. I will say the trailers for both Versus 13 and 15 were really good. Oh, I feel like she could just come along with us. You know, she could just like hover or something. You know, I was expecting a boss at the end of that path. Instead, I got another dungeon. You know, I wonder how old these characters are. I don't actually know. Can I leave and come back? I can. Well, there's probably a safe place right in here. Once I get to the next safe place, I'll call the stream probably. I started a little late today, so I wanted to stream a little bit longer. This place looks dangerous. I wonder if the enemies here are actually going to be weak to
Freezing shot.
this magic though.
It's my turn.
My turn. Claw here. Wanna rest a little?
Yeah, she can't be. She can barely be up past 8 a.m. Yeah, but thank you very much for dropping by, Treviers. And thank you everybody for watching, and Sunset for lurking. I really appreciate you guys being here. I hope you had fun, and I hope you all enjoyed watching the stream. And thanks for dropping by. I'll try to be on again tomorrow. I'm not sure what my schedule will be for this weekend, but I'll at least try to stream around the same time tomorrow. Even though I streamed for, I went about an hour past my usual time. Anyway, thank you all for dropping by. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, and take care. Bye.